even as a journalist, like you're mad aggy, like you're
No,
on.
because you
Like,
can't. Like,
I'm talking to
you're
you. I'm
flipping my
talking to you. I'm not.
words. It's not about aggy.
Like you're
please.
aggy.
I don't
You're
give a
mad
heck.
aggy.
You've come in
If you
here
don't
with
give a heck, I don't
attitude.
give a heck. Like
The
if
hell?
you want to go there, we can go there. That's
Yeah,
what I'm
okay.
saying.
Do you know what you said? You said, if I remember correctly, you was like, yeah, obviously some men, they approach you in a sexual way because you know what, like, I'm not stupid. I know what I put out there, but that's not all that there is to me. That's what
Okay,
you said.
no, but now you've just said it in a completely different way to what you said before.
Which was what? I said, I'll go back to the question. I'm a sexy bad bitch. I know they hide down.
Mm-hmm.
In a previous interview, you said that some men often lead with sexual advances. That's what you said. Like when they come to you, they're like, yeah, I know they want to fuck, but that's not all that there is to me.
That's not what I said. Like you're taking it out of context.
Okay, so what did you
just
say?
Play it. I can't remember what I said, but I know I didn't say that. Just play it. Like you have it right in front of you. So you
Yeah,
can
I
play
just
it.
don't know where it is, what part of the interview it is. We're going to be sitting here all day.
And it's crazy because you just prayed, but it's then like you're so angry. Like,
no, I'm not angry.
But you
First
are.
of
Like,
all,
look
you've
how
come
hyped
in
you
here.
got. Yeah.
Now, all jokes aside, yeah, because I'm not a horrible person.
Yeah,
I'm
go
not
on.
a mean person,
Mhm.
yeah. You've come in here. You haven't been the most nice, but that's okay.
How have I not been nice?
No, I'm just saying you haven't been like cheerful. Maybe that's just not your natural
I
disposition.
literally walked in and I gave you a hug. What do you want me to do? Backflip?
So you know what, Dorcas?
Like,
please,
come on.
Listen, I'm going to come close to you. Honestly, I promise you, I was not trying to draw you out. Look at me.
Mhm.
As a black woman, you said I was not trying to draw you out. On God, on my child, I was not trying to draw you out. When I do the questions, I go through your whole history and I just ask you questions about how you got to where you are. That was the trajectory in which I was going through. I'm no disrespect to you, but what you said was quite vague. Are you ready? I'm so sorry. Honestly, I really am. I don't want you to feel like I came here to draw you out. How gassed was I about this interview? I was like, I love her. I've been following you for years. Why would I want to upset you?
That's what's confusing me, to be honest.
I promise you, that's not what I wanted to do.
Okay.
I really wanted us to have a great conversation. I was even looking forward to us talking after, and it's just gone left. Are we okay?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay. Can you tell us what Ms DSF stands for?
Yes, it stands for Dorcas Shalapapson.
Also your actual name?
Yeah, my full name.
So after you did MTV Sugar, you went on to do a couple other movies. Tell us about that. What was that like?
Depends. I've done stuff in the UK, done stuff in Nigeria.
Yeah.
So I've done stuff on Netflix, Castle and Castle, My Wife and I, a couple other series. So yeah.
So when was the decision to pivot into DJ, and when did that come about?
5 years ago.
5 years ago. And what prompted that decision? Because you're obviously you've been climbing the ladder in the acting scene, and then all of a sudden, if I recall, 2019, your first DJing post on your page. What prompted that decision where you thought?
I've always loved music. Always loved the art of DJing. I just never took the time to learn it. And 2019, I kind of ordered all my equipment, my laptop, everything, and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna learn. And then we went into lockdown, and it was like God said, yeah, you must learn this thing now. So I kind of just practiced all through lockdown.
So you're self-taught? Oh wow, okay. When you say you're self-taught, as in you learn off of YouTube?
Yeah, YouTube, and then I would go and watch my friends that are DJs and just kind of shadow them and look at what they're doing and what, you know. And lockdown, I used to do like all these those Insta lives, like all the house party stuff. I was doing all of that on Insta Live. And then when we came out of lockdown, I started getting bookings.
In entertainment industry as a whole, it's quite male-centered. I can imagine it's quite like that when you're DJing. How do you navigate that as like obviously a woman?
I'm very stubborn and very I don't take no for an answer if I want something.
Is that the Nigerian in you?
Yeah, that's the Nigerian in me. That's my dad raising me. Maybe my daddy's daughter. If I want something, I'm going to go for it. So even if you tell me no, I'm going to work hard until it's a yes. So in that respect, even though it's male dominated, I kind of force my way in with the guys.
Yes. And when you say you forced your way in, what do you mean exactly?
I just had to, as a female in any kind of entertainment space, whether you're a singer, a producer, a DJ, anything, you kind of have to work twice as hard as the men because people naturally think that women can't DJ, can't sing, can't, just, have children and just everything, quote unquote, bad is what a woman is. But a man is strong and he can do this and he can do that and he can do that, which is true, but women can do it too.
Yeah.
So when I say I kind of have to force my way in, it means that I just have to prove that I'm just as deserving as a man. I can DJ just as good as a man. I can perform just as good as a man. I just work twice as hard.
Have you faced any difficulties in like your journey to becoming a DJ? Anything that you feel like this was a very difficult stage in my journey getting here?
As a DJ, like stuff like if you go to a show, like if there's like 10 DJs on a lineup, they might put like, let's say they've said, oh, your set time is 10 o'clock. Another DJ, a guy will come and say, oh no, he's playing next. And then another guy will say he's playing next. And your 10 o'clock is there, but they'll push past you, like they'll push you to the back. And
wow.
Yeah, that happens a lot. It's a lot.
So then, like, how do you manage that? What do you do when that happens?
You have to be stubborn. Like, you have to force your way to the front. But I don't have to do that now. I'm saying when I was coming up, it was more of a thing where people be like, oh, no, she'll play last. Or, like more of a son kind of like, you play like all these great people are going to play. Yeah.
But now it's like when DSF walks in, they know what time it is. Do you feel like you had a slight advantage getting into DJing because you were already established as an actress?
Yeah,
people
definitely.
Knew you.
Definitely. But then it was a plus and a minus at the same time because it's like people knew I was good at acting and they'd never heard me DJ and they were just like, oh, people just like you because they like you as an actress. So it's like I had to prove myself as a DJ. Even now, people are like, oh, she's not that good. People just like her because she's pretty or she's this and that. So it's like I'm still proving myself because it's like it worked for me and against me at the same time because it's like because I'm popular, people assume that, oh, people only pick me because I'm popular, not because I can actually DJ or I'm actually good at what I do. They assume it's just because, again, people like me from the acting side or wherever side they've seen me from.
Yeah.
So it's like it's a plus and a minus.
Yeah, it's like a catch-22.
Yeah.
The Culture FM set that you did, surely that's enough to show people that.
Honestly, I hated that set.
What?
Like, I really, really hated
No, listen, me and my girl were in my living room the other day.
Thank you.
Proper giving it. That was a great set.
I hated that
Why?
Set. I just didn't like it. Like I'm a very critical thinker and I know what I can do as well. So I feel like I mean, people loved it, which it was a blessing.
3.4 million people have viewed that thing.
It's been a blessing, but I just didn't
like it.
Yeah.
Because that was last year.
Yeah.
Obviously, a year has passed. You've done so many other things. Like you're growing in your craft.
Yeah.
It's more like, when you first start off something, not that was your beginning, but you're just like, what was I doing then?
Yeah, no, even immediately after, like it didn't take me,
really?
even while I was playing, I was irritated. Like I was just like, But
why? Because
I just didn't.
There was 2 parts where you dropped it and me, I'm like, yes, this is it. It was great. It was, but I think obviously as an individual, you're always going to be critical of yourself, isn't it? Yeah,
I'm very critical of myself and I feel like even when people play it, I cringe. Like I walk in somewhere and they start playing it, I'm just like,
no, it's a good set. Yeah. It's a really good. I think a lot of people telling you it's a good set can kind of curb that mindset.
Guess.
Do you know what I mean?
And it's been great. Like it's been nice, the feedback.
Yeah, it was a really good set. I really enjoyed it. Do you feel that you have to look a certain way? Because with female DJs, their wigs are laid, the body's on point, they're performing on stage. You don't really see that much as with male DJs. Do you feel like as a female DJ, you have to kind of like look the part, but also perform?
Kind of with the way it's going now. Yes, so it's more of before it used to be the DJ watching the crowd. Now it's the crowd watching the DJ. So when the crowd is watching the DJ, you have to look like something they want to watch.
Yeah.
I feel like real music still prevails regardless of what you look like. If you're playing good, it's gonna move the crowd regardless. But yes, it does help to look good, to be able to dance, but I don't think that's the end all be all. There's still amazing DJs that don't even move. They just stand there and play good music and they still kill the crowd. Like they still.
But those DJs that don't like look good or whatever, do you think that they, and this is just in your experience and your opinion, do you think that they get booked more? Or
I think because of the way it is now, social media is everything. Like it's like, oh, what does she look like? How many followers does she have? It's kind of killing the the music industry in a weird way. But again, I just feel like talent always prevails, like, because there's beautiful people that are crap. Do you know what I'm saying? So they're not gonna get booked as much as people that. Well, I mean, maybe they will. I don't know. It's a weird one. It's a grey area because it's very weird. It's very
somehow.
Somehow.
There's so many up and coming female DJs now. What would you say is the difference, like a clear difference between a female DJ and a male DJ? If there
like
is
you
any.
just said, the looks
okay.
but I mean, I've seen some swaggy guy DJs. They wear their outfits and dance. Guys are even dancing now. Like I've seen a couple guys dancing. So it's not really just a female thing anymore. I don't think there's a clear cut difference apart from the different sex. I've seen guys with dancers, girls with dancers. Everyone's just trying to create the content and create the vibe now. So everybody's.
What is your biggest perk as a DJ?
My biggest perk? In what sense?
So you know how you get perks of the job? Like what would you say is your biggest perk? Or just a perk in general of being a DJ? Like off the top of my head, I would say traveling.
Yeah, traveling. Yeah. Traveling's a huge one. I think traveling's my favourite because I love to travel anyway. So that's
you've got your travel page.
That's the biggest thing for me.
Yeah.
Traveling, seeing new cities, meeting new people, trying new food.
And all off of their dime as well.
Yeah, and getting paid to do it. I would do this for, these are my bucket list countries. Like the Asia tour I just did is my all the countries on my bucket list.
We need to talk about the Asia tour. Because when I saw it, I was like, how are you selling out in Asia? Not that I'm hating on it. I think it's amazing, but I'm just like, how did you even know you had a market there?
I didn't. Like, they reached out and then I think it was China first. And then it just kind of snowballed. It was China, Hong Kong, Singapore, Japan. And I was just like, what the hell? You guys know me there? And when I went there, like, the love was great. Like, the love. I could not believe that people in Japan know me. Like,
so were they, like, obviously Afrobeats, we've got the little two steps. Like, were they doing the dances?
No, they were dancing. They like Amapiano. They like Afrobeats. They like reggae. They like everything. Like, they like
so
everything.
Uncultured. How did they
it's correct. And you know what it is? There's a lot of Nigerians there as well. I didn't know. I understood that Nigerians were everywhere, but I didn't understand how far we've gone. Like, I met Japanese Nigerian, Chinese Nigerian, like Japanese. You know how crazy that is? They're literally everywhere.
Yeah. Obviously, you've done so many amazing things. Like, has there been a moment in your journey where you've just stopped and thought, wow, like, how did I get here? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I think it was Asia, for sure. Definitely Asia, because that was. And it was so funny because while I was in Asia, someone reminded me of an interview I did this time last year. And I was talking about things that I want to do in life. And I was like, I would love to go to Asia. And it's like the next year I was literally doing a whole tour of Asia. Because this is my first time going to Asia and I'm booked to be there. So, well, I went there for my birthday to Bali, but for work.
Yeah. And are you planning on doing any other countries apart from Asia, like going on tour elsewhere?
Yeah. So I go to Nigeria, but that's home.
Yeah.
I go to Ghana, Rwanda, Kenya, India. Yeah, in December.
Wow.
Which is crazy.
That's crazy. And they have an Afrobeat scene out there.
Yeah. But it's not just Afrobeats. I don't just play Afrobeats.
Oh, okay.
That's what I mainly play. But I play hip-hop, R&B, my piano.
Yeah.
Different. I mix everything. Collabo.
So how often do you say, like, would you say you travel, like, in a year?
Oh my gosh.
It's uncountable?
Yeah. Like, I've been on tour since April this year.
Wow.
And I just got back last week.
Wow.
And I'm leaving next week.
Wow.
So.
It's really a rock star lifestyle.
Yeah, I'm kind of tired.
So I just want to go back to when we were talking about you moving to Nigeria. So obviously you're a resident there now, I suppose. What is life like in Nigeria for you on a day-to-day?
Life is very easy. That's sounding like Mr. Easy. It's very soft. I'm a soft life princess. I have my driver. I have my over here. I have to drive myself.
when you have money in Nigeria,
Yeah,
life
you're
is
good.
sweet.
Yeah, life is
Life
sweet.
is
Life
sweet.
is sweet. You have
So would you
everything.
choose Nigeria, London, Nigeria?
Both. They both have their pros and cons. Like
Okay.
Nigeria, I have very solid. I don't leave my house unless I have to. Like even if we're doing this interview, come and do it to my house. Like I don't drive. I don't have to cook. I don't have to clean. I don't have to do anything. Like I just exist, which is great. But then it has this dysfunctionality as well. Over here, I have to do everything myself. I have to drive myself. I have to clean myself. I have to cook myself. I have to go to the market myself. I have to do everything myself. But my whole family's here. My friends are here. Like my circle's based here. I have friends in Nigeria too, but like the people I grew up with and people like I'm close with are mainly here. So I kind of have to come here every now and again to see them.
If you could like pick where you would permanently live, where would you pick? Anywhere in the world?
Jamaica.
Really?
No, not Jamaica. Somewhere in America.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm not sure where yet, but I love and hate America at the same time.
Why is
because
that?
of the gun laws, because of I just don't really like that. But I like America. Like I love America.
I love the fact that you are using your success to like give back to the community. So you started DSF Foundation. Talk to me about what that is.
So it's just basically feeding the homeless every now and then. The last outreach we did with the Lagos Food Bank. So we gave out clothes, food, sanitary towels, just different kind of amenities to people that don't have. Aside from doing a collab with the Lagos Food Bank, we've done it on our own. We've gone to different areas in Lagos and given disabled children, disabled people, homeless, just anybody with less than.
What made you want to start that?
I feel like I've always wanted more so I could do more. So I've always wanted to be blessed so I can be a blessing to others. That's just my nature. I like to help people when I can. And I feel like God has blessed me in a way that I can help people. I do what I can for my friends, my family, but then I feel like it's more than just my friends, my family. Obviously, charity starts at home. I do what I can within my circle first. And then whatever I can do outside, I do outside.
What do you hope to achieve with the foundation, like long term?
A legacy. So I don't want to just be someone that just lived and enjoyed life. I'm enjoying life, yes, but I want to do more than me, just enjoy my own life. I want to help people that can't help themselves. Like if I didn't have my dad, one of the places that I do go to regularly is the motherless babies home. Again, because I grew up without my mom, so that's kind of a soft spot for me. So if I didn't have my dad, I would have probably been a motherless, been in the motherless babies home, just like those kids. So I go there a lot. Take nappies, wipes. I go there on Christmas. I go there on my birthday. Like I do my part.
Yeah. Where is it? Just based in Nigeria or?
No, not just based in Nigeria.
Where is it?
Well, it is predominantly based in Nigeria. Like it's registered and everything in Nigeria. But we've done it outside Nigeria as well. I've done it in the UK.
Okay.
With Lolo's Catering.
Okay.
So she does catering for food. So I've gone and helped her with that. But yeah, it's predominantly in Nigeria. We've done it in Ghana as well. We've done it in a few places.
That's nice. It's really nice to give back to the community. I love that. So if you could give advice to anybody that's looking at you right now and like, I want to live Ms DSF's life. I want to grow up to be like her. What would you say?
Don't want to grow up to be like me or grow up to be like yourself. No, but I would say work hard. Try whatever you feel like trying. Like try everything you think you want to try. Like don't hold back. I don't feel like everybody should be stuck in one career choice or one career path. I feel like if you can think it, you can achieve it. If you feel like you want to try and be a pilot, try and be a pilot. If you want to be a nurse, be a nurse. Like I feel like people get stuck because they feel like they can only stick to one career path. And I feel like, well, for me anyway, I'm just so like I might decide next year I want to stop DJing and become a pilot or something. And I want people to be okay with that. Like it's my life. I literally have one life. I want to try everything that I want to try. I want to do everything I want to do. And I just feel like people should be more daring and more try more things. Yeah. Like, just try whatever you feel like doing.
So what's next for Ms DSF?
You'll see.
You'll see. Oh, we're keeping it tight-lipped?
Yeah.
Yes? Yeah? Okay, cool. Question before we round up. Do you think that women can have it all?
100%.
Really?
Yeah.
Explain.
If you believe in God, you can have it all. I'm a firm believer in God. I feel like everything I pray for will align and come to me in God's time.
Amen.
Just have to be patient and believe it.
Yeah. Love it. Thank you.
Thank you.
Well, Ms DSF, can I call you Dorcas?
Yeah.
Dorcas, thank you so much for coming.
Thank you.
You know,
We got there.
We got there in the end.
We got there in the end.
But yeah, thank you so much for coming.
Yeah.
It's been great speaking to you. I was so excited to do this interview because, like I said, big fan. And yeah, I wish you all the best.
Thank you so much
on your journey. I know you're going to be more successful than you are.
Amen.
But yes, that is it for today, guys. Thank you for watching. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Until next time. Bye.